You're in labor. Your delivery team is from the last TV show you watched. Who's delivering your baby? Yeah, I'm going to another hospital. I'm making that very clear. I'm not staying at that hospital. I'm sorry, but they'll be singing and dancing and telling me it's not that hard, there's worse things in life. I'm trying to be their positive selves. No. I'm about to go through the worst pain ever known to mankind. Do not tell me to be positive and to suck it up. Yeah, gone to the hospital. Why did that just pop up on my phone? I do not know, but for the life of me, I'm going to another hospital. Willow Creek, I'm out of that town. I'm sorry. Time for another episode. We won't waste any time and we'll jump straight into it.
Are you sure we're going the right way? This is definitely it.
You're following a compass. I couldn't even do that when I was your age, however old you are. How do you know which way to go using a compass? Were you given the coordinates? Is that what you're doing? How do you know you're going in the right direction following a compass?
There. Look. It's a line, isn't it?
That mine looks different from the one Willowbrooks stables. After playing Willowbrooks stables when I was a little kid, that's how I envisioned all mines to look. So the fact that it doesn't look like that goes to show that it's not real, because all mines look like the Willowbrooks stables. By the way, I played the Saddle Club Willowbrooks stables as well, so yeah.
As if you could ever afford that. We could if we found the gold. Gold? What are you talking about? My grandfather.
As if you need gold, Veronica. You have made it very clear that your father is the richest man in the world. How much more money do you need? You don't need to find the gold, okay? You have lots of gold. You're the richest daughter in Willow Creek. So I don't understand what fantasy you're living in to think that you need more money when you're that rich.
It says there's gold all around here, left over from the mining days.
The great Orlando. Who believes a word that crazy old man says?
He's not crazy.
If he did know where to find gold, he'd be living in a big house right now, instead of that dirty old trailer.
Okay, Veronica. I've seen tiny houses. The show, not real life. Some people just like living downsized. It reminds them that they don't need things. You just need yourself. You don't need a big house with lots of things and big technologies. Sometimes you just need the bare necessities. Living in tiny houses and caravans are the way people remember that they don't need all these amazing things. They just need themselves and the bare necessities. They have the money to live in mansions and all this, but they don't want to.
Whoa, not so fast there, buddy.
Just stay calm, Simon. A horse can tell you're nervous just by the tone in your voice.
Not just by the tone in your voice, by your feeling in the body. They can tell if you're shaking or nervous, just by your body language as well. It's not just the tone in your voice. They're very incredible animals.
I'm fine. Just a little accident.
That was no accident. I'm telling you, that horse is evil.
And you would know, being around horses for 5 minutes, what an evil horse looks like. Good job, Simon.
Weak like your granddad is. The strongest man in the world.
They didn't know Jess before this season began, which means Veronica would have had to have listened to Jess and sit down with Jess and hear her backstories of her grandfather in order to know that he was once known as the strongest man in the world. I don't think Veronica has that patience to hang around Jess and Melanie to hear that story, but what am I to know?
Can you keep a secret? Are you sure? I promise.
She knows she can't keep a secret. Seriously. She's what, 9, 10? Of course she can't keep a secret.
There's gotta be heaps more gold where that came from. But remember, you can't tell anyone. I won't. Promise.
I remember watching this episode for the first time back in, 2009, and thinking to myself, she's just gonna want to go after the gold. She's not going to tell Veronica. She's going to go off and mine it herself. Which, if I couldn't think of that back in 2009, what were they thinking?
My dad says I can start afresh with a new horse. Once we sell him.
You mean, Midnight is leaving Pine Hollow?
Well, there could be someone at Pine Hollow who wants to buy him, but essentially he'll go where his new owner goes. Simon?
If this is about your crazy grandfather, then I'm not interested.
He's not crazy. He was right. The Saddle Club found gold at the mine on the new trail.
And again, I don't know why Veronica needs more money. She's already the richest heir in the town. Why does she need more? Like, this is just being greedy.
It's not that simple, Desi. You can't sell a horse without being honest about its problems.
Really? Because I strictly remember in season 1, Max tried to sell Prancer, saying that she was a great beginner horse and good for pony clubs. So, have a chat with your son.
That's how he was sold to us.
Exactly. And do you really want that to happen to somebody else?
To be fair, if that is the case and you are sold a horse where they have lied about their temperaments and behaviours, you can actually take that to court for false advertising. So I don't know why Desi's father, being the wealthiest man he is, doesn't do that. You can go to court and sue for false advertising. It is illegal, and I don't know why they didn't think of that. They could have got so much more money and rid of the horse so much easier.
Midnight needs lots of time and care before he's ready for a new owner.
But there's no way Dad's going to buy me another horse while I've still got Midnight.
She says the name like it's a disgusting curse. Midnight. Ugh, I can't say the name anymore. The Saddle Club had no way in telling when Jess and Melanie would spill the beans. So have they been waiting there since they told Melanie in the hopes that Veronica would show up? Like, how do they know she was even going to show up at that day? How long have they been waiting for?
A gold heart-shaped pendant. And I want diamonds around the whole shape, not just half. I know they're expensive. Trust me, money is no problem.
Exactly. It would have been no issue if before you have found the gold pendant, because you're so rich anyway that finding the gold pendant has meant nothing because you're still rich. That gold pendant probably is worth less than what you're currently worth yourself.
Do you think we have enough bags to carry the gold? If not, Granddad will bring it back. He's so strong.
Did the Saddle Club seriously not think that they were going to do the exact same thing Veronica did? They're money hungry too. They want gold too. They want to prove a point too. Did the Saddle Club seriously not think that they were going to do that as well?
Hey, Midnight! Enjoy it while you still can.
Don't say that!
What? What did I say?
You seriously just have short-term memory loss and didn't realise what you just said? It is quite rude. She may be unable to control the horse, but she still has feelings towards the horse. She still loves the horse. She's upset about having to sell him because she wanted things to work out. Did you seriously not realise what you said was really hurtful? And how could you forget what you had just said?
My dad's going to put him down.
Put him down. As in, forever?
Yes, forever. There's only one meaning for put down. You can't put a horse down temporarily. You know, we're going to put him down for 2 weeks and we'll see how he is and after that, you know. Of course, put down means forever. You can't change that meaning. Put down means done.
Hit it, I suppose. You guys.
That should be your first sign that your actions are causing consequences and to probably stop what you're doing. That is your second sign that shows that your actions are causing consequences and you should stop what you are doing. You know what? You should have learned by now. I'm not sorry for you guys.
Maybe you're not so evil after all.
The door's not even shut. Desi didn't even shut the door properly. Oh, that's why. I feel like the lantern would be under things. It wouldn't have been laying perfectly on top of something. Given how gravity works, it would be at the bottom of the pile, not at the top.
Have wood on top of you.
Somebody's gonna come and help us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually they'll realize that you're not back from your ride where you should be, and they will come right looking for you.
If they can find us.
Your horses will be outside the bind. They'll know where you are.
I wish we had a photo of Veronica digging around in the dirt and getting all her clothes messed up.
I don't need a photo. I'll remember that forever.
What I don't understand is, how are they any better than Veronica after doing what they did? They call themselves nice people and the angels of whatever, but they're no better than Veronica for what they just did. You know? 2 wrongs don't make a right, that saying?
What if nobody comes?
They'll come. We're gonna make this together. You gotta hang on.
She doesn't really have a choice. She can't move.
Way to go! Wow!
Go now! Go! Get out now!
Come on, guys!
Go!
Come on, Melanie!
Look, I'm no expert at being bouldered, but what I can say for experience is if something was on you for that much, for that long, putting pressure on you for that long, you wouldn't be able to move that quickly straight away. Your body would need time to adjust and to get back to its normal self. So she'd be straining a little bit and trying to get her breath back and her rhythm back. She wouldn't be able to run that far, that quickly, even if her life depended on it. It still takes time for your body to recover after being smoshed for that long. See what I mean? She can't run. I'd be running further back. This thing is about to cave in and you're stopping like a meter out of the tunnel. Keep running as far as you can go. If something is about to collapse on you, you run so far away. You don't just stop there.
You okay? Not too hurt?
I'll be checking Melanie. She was the one who was bouldered. And you forced her out of the mine running. She's the one who should be checked for injuries, not Jess.
Yours, I guess. But my pendant has diamonds all the way around it. So it's great. Do you want to come down and pick it up with me? I'm still upset about midnight. Jewelry always cheers me up.
So should we flash back to when Cobalt died and all that trouble with you? All we have to do is buy you a pendant and you would have been happy? Is that how things work, Veronica?
Jess, it was all a big joke. No, this is the big joke, and I'm not falling for it. So if you'll excuse me, I've got to go and pick up my pendant.
Fool's gold isn't worth a thing, right?
No, but Veronica has money, and like I said, that gold nugget means nothing compared to what she is worth. As mentioned, she'll still be able to afford her pendant, whether she has the gold nugget or not.
Come in, mate.
I mean, it's not his last meal. We don't know when he's going to be put down. They'd be given heaps of warning for when it's going to happen.
I'm not gonna let them do anything to you, Midnight.
Just yesterday you were so happy to tell Midnight enjoy it while you can. Another episode done and dusted. If you did like this episode, please give it a big thumbs up, and also please do subscribe for more, and please do sign the petition that I have linked in the description box below. I've been trying to get the unreleased music from season 2 and season 3 released, or at least brought to somebody's attention to get it released, and signing it would be a big help for me and for everyone else involved. But until next time, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.